Well, the sun set just a little over an hour ago, but because we are past the solstice, which happened earlier this week, we are starting to see those days get just a little bit longer day by day. 39 degrees right now in Grand Island, 38 up there in O'Neill, and 32 degrees right at freezing in Lincoln. It is cooler in eastern Nebraska. That's going to be the case over the next day or so, and cooler to the north as well. But over the next couple of days, we're all going to be trending down as another trough begins to come through our area. So we're warm because of this ridge, and that's going to modify and get a little less amplified there. You saw how it went from high to low. That means we're going to see temperatures cooling over the next couple of days into Saturday and then into Sunday as well. We start to see, though, this interesting thing here, this trough starting to come across the Rockies. This is coming up on Tuesday morning. Ahead of a trough like this, we usually see low pressure systems. That means we could be seeing a storm system come through. We'll have to see what that looks like. We'll see that a little bit later, but as that digs through, it'll bring in colder temperatures towards the upper Midwest into the Great Lakes. But notice behind it, we start to see that ridging once again. So western Nebraska going to warm up a little bit quicker than eastern Nebraska in the proximity to those cooler temperatures out there towards the east as we head into next weekend. Still a little bit of uncertainty with it, but looks like we get back to closer to average temperatures. As we look at the 7-day forecast, though, next couple of days, 47 degrees to 44 degrees, a mild weekend coming up. We're about 10 degrees or so above average, which would be around 35 degrees. Monday into Tuesday, though, is when we see that trough coming in. We are looking at the chance for snow. Pretty certain that it's going to be snow, maybe not the whole time. We could see some rain with it as well, at least at the start. That will trickle off into some flurries there on Wednesday, leaving us with some pretty cold conditions there. 25 degrees for a high on Thursday after single-digit lows possible across most of the state. Looking at some of our temperatures, it's been warmer out towards western Nebraska, but it has cooled down just a little bit this evening, giving us more consistent temperatures around the area. 39 degrees in Grand Island, 39 in Lexington, and Ogallala at 43 degrees here on this Christmas day. We have seen those temperatures warming up since yesterday. In fact, around 25 degrees warmer across eastern Nebraska to almost 30 degrees warmer there in southeast parts of South Dakota there. So a nice mild day today. We are going to start to cool things down over the next several, though. Satellite and radar, we've had a lot of sunshine today, a few clouds coming in from the north as well, but overall things aren't going to really be all that cloudy tonight, as those will really stay mostly to the north. But let's take a look over the next couple of days in next week. As we see here on Monday, starting to see some of those snow showers across the Rockies. That's going to develop into a more aggressive low pressure system as that trough we were talking about begins to dig into the area. Here we see a snow to rain transition from Kansas up to Nebraska. Now, where that rain snow line exists is going to be one of the bigger questions of how much snow we see and how our temperature profile looks as well. Because if we start off with a little bit of rain, that's going to be moisture that's not being snow, so we're going to have lower snow totals. But some models bring it a little bit farther south. Some models bring a little bit more cold air, turning all of this into snow. So some are a little bit aggressive at this point. You might see it around social media of some pretty high totals. It's still too far out. We still have a couple more days to really check it out. But afterwards, here we've got that cold air being transported down from the north. Definitely going to be a cold into the week and into 2020. Spencer.
Thank you.